guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon.
Who's?
What the hell? Do something! Why are they hurting each other?
Hold! Now cast!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman.
Each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future. Presents on a Izmir's bear. Take away.
Someone being attacked. What have you done?
Her children.
Give up while you still can.
I should bash your face in.
I'll find you.
Ah! Dead body! Get away!
Come on in. Please. Warm
This should be
drinks and warm beds.
Come get Here we go.
You better. Skills I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Help! We are routed!
Someone's being attacked.
Victory is yours, I hear.
Victory! scared him off.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a
Please,
seat.
someone
By
do
the order of the
something.
Jarl. Stop right there. Smart woman.
Be careful!
Now ain't this a surprise?
Las Yanir. Hold the test! Nothing here. Huh? Now you're mine.
Was? Hier! Was? Hier!
I can't get it open.
Well, well, you made it. Good. Izran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out. Never seen a crossbow before. Here, take this one and give it a try. You'll want to get to know how to use it if you really plan to join the Dawn Guard. Mm-hmm.
Be careful!
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. He's a man. Now I'm not going... warn you again. Is that clear? Very well.
Oh, thank you. Divine
My
bless
food
your
is the
kind
best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was
Okay,
planted.
good. Wait until I start the distraction.
New in
then
town,
show
eh?
me what you're made
Here
of.
for the fishing, I guess.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Tranche, this is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crutch. Nirnroot
Well,
mixed with
I
water.
see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn.
You gonna buy
I knew I
something?
shouldn't have
Or
waited.
just here for training?
Looks like I
Otherwise, move
chose the
on.
right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Gems,
But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. All right, then. The group I rep, get there in one piece, and we'll see. My organization's been having a run of bad luck.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more likely from what I've heard.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive. Is someone there?
Das Yanir!
Guess it's all clear now.
Das Yanir!
Give it up, Bryn.
I'm not here to hold your hand.
Days are
Figure
all
this one out
Well,
for
well.
yourself.
Calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Hanihan, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need. Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Have anything for us yet?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
This war has created so many orphans. Why, yes. Yes, of course. What a wonderful surprise. First, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Your name? What do you do for a living? What? If you aren't going to be... Wait. Sure, you're serious. Well, all right then. Where will your child be living? Very well. That's all I need from you. Congratulations. I think you'll make an excellent parent. Go meet the children and decide who you'd like to adopt. Once you've made a decision, I'll collect their things and be sure they make it over to your house.
Pick me!
You're here to adopt someone? Really? Oh, wow. All right, then.
Things
I
are
used
much
to hate
better
it.
now that
I'm
Garland's
Roar.
dead. But
You know,
still,
like the sound the
I'm
lion
sick of
makes.
this place.
That's what my mother used to say. I want to be big and strong like a lion, too. Someday. Really? Are you sure? Really? You mean it? Wow, thanks, Ma. I promise I won't be any trouble at all.
Hi there. Really? Are you... Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
Just let me get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks again.
Congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful life together.
I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
Just let me get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks again.
Why someone like you want to hang around a place like this?
Just let me get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home.
Constance
Thanks.
Michelle says we
Thanks
have to be
again.
careful of people we don't know.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here. Buying and selling fun.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. I've already told that before. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good, and take this little message. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn. I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin. I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin.
What do you want?
I've never seen Mule this upset about anything.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Really gets to her.
Safe travels.
Aha, a fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing...
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you.
What do you want?
That skill can be bought.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't
Why
much
settle
to
for just
discuss.
stabbing your foes when you can
Support
roast them
all
alive?
I don't have any
Yeah,
business with
right.
you, so get out of my...
What do you
Nothing in
want?
between.
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I understand. Hopefully I'll be able to save my meager earnings up to buy them one day. With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance. Kirava has some family at a farm. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
I said get out!
Excuse me.
I'm not paying a single coin. I'm not paying you or Brynjolf a single coin. Now get out of my tavern. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
So, can I interest you? Oh, well, so Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist. You demand payment for protection, and you don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. No! You're going to break it!
This isn't happening.
No! That urn was priceless! All right, I get it. I'll pay on time. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment. Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Job's done, and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brignold first. We could talk later.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions. Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brignold. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brignold will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Brignold assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You should talk with Oh, and talk to Tonelia in the flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Hey, I'm not done talking to you yet. Come back here. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives. and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Come here a second. I'll show you what I know. If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
here. Marbles and gleaming gemstone. Over here. Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship. Buying and selling fine jewelry here. Gemstones over here. craftsmanship.
Need something?
Oh, this is great. It's everything I could have asked for. I know it's not much, but I found a few little things. I put them in the chest in my room. If you see anything you want, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
Honor to you, my Thane.
What is it? What is it? This is great. Wow, thanks.
Hi, Ma. What is it? What is it? This is great! Wow, thanks!
Long life to you, Thane.
I was named after the sound a lion
I am
makes.
your sword and your shield. Lead the way.
Really?
I'm right behind you. You lead, I'll follow.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man Steel is a legend. All up ask is a fair chance. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways than people realize.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, Methane? Lead on. Still here. I am at your command. Let's get going then.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on me. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Your very lives?
Be careful.
What does the Empire do?
a decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as...
His home! Word! Talos the Mighty.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven. I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need me.
Hi, Ma. Take care.
Divine's sake, Scald. Who do you think we're...
Mark my words. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
By the Divines, I'm tired.
The Jarl is tired. Be mindful of that.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
The Pale will throw those Imperial backbiters up against the wall when they come for us.
I'm Skald's house.
Skyrim will not bow to a false king any longer. Ulf?
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant. Burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
You're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar. I'll buy everything you've dug up. That would be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric like he's the second coming of Talos. Friends like you are... I own iron break. I pay a good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for work.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Never should have come here. They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant. Burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires.
Need something? They're dead. My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but it's been hard. Real hard. I'm running food and supplies to the miners. Don't pay much, but they let me sit by the fire in the inn most nights. I'm late. Gotta run!
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery. Skald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever. Drowning your troubles in mead? A lot of folks are doing that these days. You'll want the Wind Peak Inn. As for work, you could try to catch Skald in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town. Stay out of trouble now.
By the divines, I'm tired.
The Jarl is tired. Be mindful of that.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
I'm Skald's housecarl, and head of his guard in Dawnstar.
Would my chest!
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
Staying safe, I hope. It's bad luck to talk about that place. Y'all's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. Be looking for a fool, if you ask me. Mm-hmm.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe?
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and Hrogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire. Lust. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha. On rumor and gossip? No. Sift through. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Who's there? Helgi. But Father says I'm not. Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared. Then it got cold. But I'm lonely. Will you play with me? Okay, we have to wait for nighttime though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then. I can't tell you. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply... If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice. But it will not change what is true.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes?
Do you like magic? My mother and father died years ago. Valiant takes care of me now.
Well, aren't you the pretty one? I bet all the men...
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I'm not one for talk. Really? How nice. I have Alva to take care of now. I don't need Helgi anymore. All right then. Alva's been good to me ever since, well, since the fire.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters. Too many bother my wife with their petty problems, and then don't even understand the advice she gives them.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Is Hrogar innocent or not? The spirit world is strong in this place. Look to the graveyard. That is where you'll find her. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
The only thing that matters to me is keeping my wife safe. I won't let anyone harm her. All right then.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt.
Keep your
Layla
wits
thought
about
she
you.
could take me and
Morthal's
keep me,
hardly a
but
safe
she can't.
place.
I'm all burned up. I'm tired.
Layla.
I'm gonna sleep for a
She's
while
dead.
now.
Ysmir's beard. She's a vampire. She's dead. Laylet. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Laylet. She, in fact, Alva told me later that she... You think Alva? But that... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire? No, you're wrong. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not...
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic. If Alva didn't think she had it in her. I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof. So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them. Until next time.
Yes! Yeah! Kill the vampire! Let's kill him.
Oh, this place looks dangerous.
Yeah.
that?
You have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes.
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did. By the 8, Now maybe take this as a token of our gratitude. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck. All right then.
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I haven't Mother's gift. My brother is We were taking him. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you? Thank you.
All right then.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
May we truly reach enlightenment and deserve our praise to do, for we are one.
Welcome, child. Yorik's sister? Thank you for this. Something for your trouble.
So sick.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
And deserve our praise you do, for we are one.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters...
My mother
All
and
right,
father
then.
died years ago. Valian takes care of me now.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's
I
boys.
asked Valian if someday I could
All
learn
right,
from
then.
the mages in Winterland, but he doesn't like that idea.
What can I do for you?
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
My mother and father died years ago. Valian takes care of me now.
It's a fine day with you around.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast. You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you. Just your own 2 hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you've got. Come on, let's... Aha! Son of a... Lucky hit. Yeah. Do your worst. Yeah. No. Yeah. Now that was a punch. You're a real fighter. I like that.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to
Well,
me
look,
first.
then by my right as Jarl, I grant you this weapon from my armory. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. All right.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrad while in this hall. Do we have an understanding? Then by all means, go about your business. Yes?
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for
I
it.
do what I can to see that
You
Idgrad's
have
time
your
isn't
eyes
wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters. There aren't any houses for sale in Morthal, but if you're interested, I could sell you land in the Hold where you could build your own house. Excellent. We're glad to have you as a landowner in Hjalmarch. Here's the title to your steading. If you don't mind getting your feet wet, your best bet is to head north past the mill. The odd tomb or two along the way won't bother you. The land is on the coast, across from the Karth Delta from Solitude. An inspiring location, as you'll see. All right, then.
Look, Mama, I have a new friend. Could I keep him? Please? You're the best. Thanks.
I am your sword and your shield. Lead the way. I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
Dragon's Reach is so cool. All the... What? Where are we going? Bye, Ma!
Braitha's a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. Bye, Mama! I played with Lucy in the park today. I feel sorry for her.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Mm-hmm.
Hold!
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them. Assuming I haven't used them all up.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do. Until next time.
Here for work. Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
The mill is my responsibility. And that's what I care about. That's all. Understand?
Watch over your back.
I just want to be left alone to do my job. And to enjoy what... Need something? The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some... How can I? She never speaks. And now there's... No. We can only rely on ourselves. Don't know what you're talking about, Strain. I've heard of him. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house. See ya.
Here for work. Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Hold! Now cast!
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Well, look at you.
Yeah?
If only everyone acted like you did. Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open. Until next time.
I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters.
It's a fine day with you around.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not bad. Really, he's not.
Too many bother my wife with... That's what many here wanted. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up. All right, then.
I used to be an adventurer like you. And I...
Honor to you, my Thane. I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here. Of course. What are we running short of? I'll see to it. Is there anything else you need? I'll see. Is there anything else you need? I'll see to. Is there anything else you need? I'll see. Is there anything else you need? I'll see to. Is there anything else you need? I'll see to it at once. Honored to see you again, my Thane. Long life to you, Thane. Certainly. What did you have in mind? Honor to... Of course. What are we running short of? Certainly. I'll have it. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. 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 Is there anything else you need? Certain. Is there anything else you need? Certain. Is there anything else you need? Certain. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. I'll have it delivered to the chest near your workbenches. Long life to you, Thane. Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? Very good. Of course. Very good. I'll make all the arrangements. Until next time. What do you need, my Thane? Of course. What... Very good. I'll make all the arrangements. Can I help you? Honor to you, my Thane. Of course. What are we... Certain. Is there anything else you need? Certain. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. I'll have it delivered to the chest near your workbenches. Can I help you? Honored to see you again, my Thane. Of course. What room would... Very good. I'll make all the arrangements. Until next time. Can I help you? I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Honor to you, my Thane. Certainly. What did you have in mind? Very good. I'll see about hiring a... Certainly. What did you have in mind? It would be pleasant to have some... Certainly. What did you have in mind? I'll keep an eye out for a good cow to purchase. Certainly. What did you have in... Ah, good. There's one I've had... Certainly. What did you have in... I'll see to it at once. Mm-hmm.
Where do you want to go? All right then.
Long life to you, Thane. Certainly. What did you have in mind? I'll see to it at once. Certainly. What? I'll see to it at once. Of course. What are we running short of?
Good day to you. I am Sonir, the bard that your steward has hired. Please let me know if there's anything specific you want to hear. Of course. Anything you like. Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. This is a local favorite, and one of the first songs I ever learned, Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his as he told the boy and gold he had made. Then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. Yes? Of course. Anything you like. Yes? Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know, the Dragonborns come.
I am your sword. Of course. What are we I'll see. Is there anything else you need? I'll see. Is there anything else you need? I'll see. Is there anything else you need? I'll see to. Is there anything else you need? I'll see to. Is there anything else you need? I'll see to it at once. What do you need, my Thane? Honored to see you again, my Thane. Bits and Pieces in Solitude is probably the place to start. They sell all sorts of things like that.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Honored to see you again, my Thane. Aye. On. Of course. What are we... I'll see... Is there anything else you need? I'll see to... Is there anything else you need? I'll see to it at once.
Oh, did you need something?
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up. Where do you want to go? Hurry it up.
spare some gold for a veteran?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Biren said you got here... Oh? A bit of this and a bit of that. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Pine Moon Cave is down to the southwest. It ain't fit for explorers. Stories. Vampires.
Seems there's no way. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return.
You're home! Did you get me a present? I'd really like a dolly. Or maybe a pretty new dress? Aww. I played with Lucy in the park today. Really? Where are we going? Okay, I'll meet you there.
Dragon's Reach is so cool. What? Where are we going? Oh, right. I'll see you there.
Long life to you, Thane. Lead the way. I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? You lead, I'll follow.
Had another run-in with a few.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You will find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you. May return to her benevolence in safety.
I'm right behind you. Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim. At least we'll have each other.
Blessings of Mara upon you. You wish to be married? Your wedding will be held tomorrow. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence in safety. How may I help you, my daughter?
It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim is focused on just the two of us.
Ah, here's the blushing bride now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
We're married. We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me. Oh, but you have children, don't you? We'll have to find somewhere with room for them. Our new home. I'll see you there.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Honor to you, my Thane. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow. Goodbye.
You're home! Did you bring me anything? Wow, really? This is great! Wow, thanks!